And welcome, gentle viewers and listeners, to tonight's Night Owl stream. I am Coyote de la Mancha.
And I am Izzy the Fool, and we are back with more Ace Attorney.
Woo!
We are heading now onto, that's the wrong menu, onto the last case in the original Ace Attorney release, which is Episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes.
Yeah, that's not ominous at all.
I'm going to hold on that, because before we get started...
There is the matter of our not-for-profit for today.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me. I had to clear my throat. It's not because I was stalling because of a lack of preparation on my part, goodness knows.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness knows it wasn't that. I am a very prepared and professional person. Ask anyone who knows me.
We might be the most prepared professional people ever, frankly.
Ever. So, this episode's not-for-profit is the Military Religious Freedom Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
The MRFF holds that no religion or religious philosophy may be advanced by the United States Armed Forces over any other religion or religious philosophy. No member of the U.S. Armed Forces may be compelled in any way to witness or engage in religion. No member of the U.S. Armed Forces can be compelled to curtail the free and constitutional exercise of religious practices. They've spent over 20 years taking Christian nationalists to court over violations of the separation of church and state. They're fighting the Pentagon's current attempts to enforce Christian nationalism in the military and turn the USA into a theocracy. I mention this for no particular reason. So, obviously, they don't get any funding from the government, and they don't charge people for the service that they perform. So, if you or somebody you know may be in need of their services, or you'd just like to help fight the USA's slide into theocracy, a link to their website is below. If you can't afford to donate, please consider giving them a signal boost anywhere that people might see. Because if we remain silent, then we remain... That was so poetic in my head. If we remain silent, then we remain complicit.
There it is.
There it is.
But also, if you remain silent, you remain untongue-tied. So there is, a trade-off potential. It's not much of a trade-off. Anyway, let us begin. We're still doing case selection due to the weird hiccup a million years ago, but it won't affect the stream at all, so. It's been, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge!
Oh no.
What? Merry Christmas.
Oof. Greetings, ADFE. And greetings, Laughing Gremlin.
And, Edgeworth was holding the gun. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. December 25th, 10:08 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Oh,
so
no,
it's
on
Christmas morning.
On Christmas, too. But there is some delicious tea. And Laughing Gremlin points out people who argue viciously about whether Fire Nation tea or Earth Nation tea is the best. I'd be hard-pressed to choose.
Hey, Maya. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here?
My girlfriend turned into the moon.
That's rough, buddy.
Waterfalls. Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious?
You're not going to turn into the moon, are you?
I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one.
Are you in training for something? Ah.
Yep, the Phoenix asks.
Yeah, is that part of your spirit medium training?
Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately.
Yeah, I'm a bad influence.
I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Well, we have winter waters. I mean, okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Oh, poor Mai. Oh, and I need to look something up really quick, because I got a message from someone, and I wanted to credit the matter.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a comment, I think.
Yes, we got a comment that really helped clarify where the Fae family stands. Yeah, Maya and her family are not Shinto, says Lion of the Ground. They are Pure Land Buddhists in the original trilogy.
In the Japanese version. In the English version, their faith is not clarified by any in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, if they are going to leave us a blank in the English dub, we may as well just fill it in with the source.
Yeah, so they're Pure Land Buddhists, and I don't know what that implies, but I'm looking forward to finding out.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just... Oh, come on, Phoenix, no!
Take a cold shower, he says.
Oh, it just... Smooth. No wrinkles. Okay, playing this game isn't as challenging in this fashion as, like, Saints Row 2. In Saints Row 2, you have to do certain mental gymnastics if you're going to credit the protagonist with not being just an idiot. Phoenix is nowhere near that bad, but, Clueless?
Yeah.
Definitely a bit of an after-dinner speaker, shall we say?
Good idea!
Wait, what? So much for rushing spring waters. And so much for pathos.
Next in the news...
Ah, the TV was left on. That was my mistake.
A large, unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake.
Maya, you didn't leave already, did you?
Wow.
I won't put it past her to be able to change shape. She already does to a limited extent when she's being her sister's horse.
The town is buzzing with excitement.
Yeah, until it eats somebody.
Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster.
Okay. I'm not sure where we're going with this, but I'm here for the ride.
Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, obviously.
There were great Coyote tears of sadness.
Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Of course.
Yeah, watch it turn out. It's just that one critter from the Doug movie.
Oh man, I have such a strong memory of the trailer for Doug's first movie, but no memory of actually watching it.
It wasn't terribly memorable.
The trailer was like on one of those VHSs that we had of a different movie, so...
Yeah.
I would memorize the trailers.
Ugh, boring.
Phoenix is completely unimpressed by Gordy.
Yeah. Poor Gordy. He just gets no love.
Yep.
Although, he's like, can't they show real news for a change? Okay, I made the mistake of trying to watch something from the History Channel recently, and I kind of feel that.
The History Channel is such garbage.
Yeah. It used to actually show history. It used to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Laughing Gremlin says, due to dwarven poison resistance, deadly poison is just spicy tea. ADFE replies, Elvish-Dwarvish relationships have degraded because of Dwarvish immunity to the effects of capsaicin? How do you pronounce that? I'm not familiar. Capsaicin? Capsaicin? And other spices.
Yeah, we probably don't need to read all the chat's conversations that seem to be within the chat. I mean,
every word, all of it.
What I mean is, if the chat's talking to each other, we probably don't need to read it.
Yes, we do. All of it, always. And the more people we get in chat, the more imperative it is that I read every single word.
No, because then we'll never play the damn video game.
People are not here for the video game. People are here for the chat and for my dulcet voice. Everyone knows that.
They're also here for your experience with the video game. Now, can we move on?
I have no experience with this video game.
Yeah, that's what they're here to see. Nick?
Aru?
The water pressure's kinda low in that shower.
Oh. You want more pressure, huh? I mean, you work...
Pressure! Pushing down on me! Anyway.
I mean, you work in a law office, there's already lots of pressure.
Krillin says, read every single word.
I'm a bad influence, now he's doing it. Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Okay. Because this is in California, I'm going to assume that that request would be taken with the level of innocence that it would be intended. She considers the matter carefully.
Good idea, Nick! Oh my god. All of your ideas are good ones.
Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. I mean, and somewhere in the afterlife, Mia is just laughing, yeah, she's your problem now. You see what I've lived with my whole life. Your turn.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Is it actually news?
Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder! Prick!
That was the sound of Phoenix's ears perking up. Gourd Lake again?
The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed...
Who is this poor innocent bastard that I'm going to have to defend against Miles Edgeworth and his horrible corruption and disdain for all fairness and justice?
That the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24.
And half of my brain just exploded.
We saw in the opening he was holding the gun.
Yeah, but I thought that was a flashback. I thought that was like some dark secret from his past.
No, that just happened. That's the
like
that murder
this morning.
That's the murder that he is being accused of. That's why the shooter said Merry Christmas. And it's today's Christmas.
Well, yeah.
It happened last night. It could have been years ago, but yeah.
People tend to remember anniversaries.
Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor, known for his skill and connections.
That's one way of putting it, yeah.
He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away?
Okay, now, since the bathroom is unoccupied, I'm just going to fill up the bathtub with irony and just soak in it and bask. Because I fully intend to represent Edgie in court. Phoenix, half of his brain has also exploded. What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Yes, he would. He absolutely would.
No, he would.
And he would sleep very well that night.
No, he wouldn't. But you'll see.
I mean, look, I am still alive, okay? That means that the producer from the last chapter isn't. Now, one of two things happen.
That's absolutely not.
Either her own Yakuza family, you know, their grandfather just kind of rolled his eyes like, okay, yeah, she's become a liability, just make her go away. Or Edgeworth came up to her in a dark alley and was like, yeah, you're technically guilty of that murder. You're technically innocent of that murder, but you're guilty of so many others. you just need to go away, and then she was never seen again.
There's no reason to make that.
There is every reason
there
to make
really
that.
isn't. But
there is every reason.
Absolutely not.
I have lots of reason. Lots and lots. I sit upon a mountain of reason.
Okay, well, no. That's wildly out of character for him.
I'm not so sure. How many people...
Don't know yet, but you will
How
see.
many people has he life imprisoned or worse who were, not because they were guilty, but because he used his manipulations to prevent them from proving their innocence? There's no way of knowing, but it's more than one.
We'll come back around to this, but I'll just say I've been careful not to spoil anything, but a lot of the assumptions you've made about Edgeworth are wrong, and you'll see why later. Nick?
Yeah, I'm thinking he's like, connected to the Star Chamber. Yay! Maya, I wasn't fantasizing about Miles Edgeworth tracking down a former witness and, feeding her to hogs in a hog farm or anything. What makes you think that?
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
What was his name?
Right? That's so not okay.
However, we do have more pressing concerns. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Edgie himself. Edgeworth wasn't the same after watching Stallone in Judge Dredd. Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
A murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I mean, the fact that he was caught is pretty good argument that he didn't do it. I tend to think that if Edgie commits a murder, he's not going to be connected to it.
Probably.
Also, I don't know.
Let's go find out, Nick. Well, probably you could just... If he's already been arrested, he'll be at the detention center.
I'm sure he'll be delighted to see me.
December 25th, detention center, visitor's room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
Yeah, I guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
People can get awfully judgy. Not
There
me,
he
though.
is. Ah!
I am never judgy.
Edgeworth just jump-scared everyone, especially mine.
Okay, Edgie, why did you dematerialize? Hey, Edgeworth, come back!
He came, sat down, then got up and tried to walk away. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Of course he's not. He's been accused of murder, Maya.
See, it's that kind of almost psychic intuition that the Fay family is so renowned for.
Holy shit.
And I mean, well, he is in detention.
For being a very naughty boy.
He was the naughty bear. He seems cuddly, but, you push him too far. Bad things can happen, and he could be naughty. Edgy bear, were you naughty?
Yeah, Tamaya, were you in a good mood when you were near?
Which is a fair question.
So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing?
This is not how the humans display their emotions, Maya. No, this is not a laughing moment. It's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgy. We don't have so much free time. We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Wow, okay, not how I would
that was
put
a good
it.
roast, Phoenix.
But, It's not like Edgie's been exactly friendly up until this point.
Yeah, he does kind of deserve the roast. Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right.
I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me.
Dude.
Not like this.
Yeah, I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. But this is said on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Although that wouldn't be a bad thing to say on the outside if you follow it up with, but I'm here because I want to help.
Mm-hmm.
Edgeworth, will you tell me what happened?
Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you! That's what! Help me? You?
Me help you.
Don't be ridiculous.
Really?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Yeah, and I won every one of them. Against you.
The genius prosecutor who never loses a case. Sure, you got lucky and won all 3.
Oh my frickin' god.
The mental gymnastics.
Prosecution complex on full display in every way possible.
But your luck's bound to run out someday.
Oh, you already have a defense attorney lined up to represent you then?
You need real skill, Wright. Experience.
Go on.
Nick, he's insulting you! Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry?
No, we just express our anger in different ways is all.
Mm-hmm.
Edgeworth, I'm not going to just drop this. You should know me better than that. Now, the murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
The lake is a long way from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? You can have any response except, well, there was this guy I needed to murder. Tell me anything but that and we're fine.
I see no need to tell you.
Are we really doing this?
He's still gonna be difficult, yeah.
Miles.
Mr. Edgeworth?
That too.
You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy.
Okay, I realize it's difficult to tell, but this is my doubting face.
Mm-hmm. Gordy? What's that?
I'll tell you later. Why would Edgeworth talk to us? Apparently he would rather die than give up this false ego that he's been building up over the years. Alright. I would just show him my badge. Look, I'm an attorney, see? See?
That might get a reaction from him, actually, although you need to go back 1 page first in order to go to the present menu. Your attorney's badge?
My attorney's badge. Ha! Take that. Now, Edgeworth, Miles, Millie,
Edgy poo.
Edgy Poo, little Edgy Poo. Let me defend you.
Ha. Ha. Forced laughter. Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet.
I'm trying to be cool about this.
What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
Oh yeah, but you're not hard up yet?
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence.
Oh, you want to talk about some of the things that are your fault? I mean, that just might be a well with no bottom.
Uh-huh. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
Yeah, depending on what year it is, I'll point out that apparently this takes place in California.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about the death sentence before versus
Mm-hmm.
life imprisonment and what have you. The death penalty was legal in California until something like 1974.
Oh, well, this does take place after that, so...
So it's just life with, you know, you'll get your first parole hearing in like 15 years.
Yeah.
Also, I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this.
Miles, it was a long time ago. Come on. Can we put that aside?
You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
I'm here. I'm offering.
Oh, you just showed the
Oh,
at the
okay.
end.
I thought that reminding him would get a different set of...
Nope.
Okay, let me just quick
Yeah,
run
just
through this then.
Just mash through.
Smash. Button mash. Okay.
He's being real obstinate. Ah, did you do it?
Miles Edgeworth. This is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Right?
Stoic silence. Think what you will. Oh, damn it, man.
Okay. Who did it that you're covering for?
I have only one request.
Go on.
Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not?
Miles, who are you protecting?
Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya. Let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick...
Come on. Let's talk about this. Nope. All I've got is what to do and any ideas.
Those are just the generic, the player would like some advice options.
Yeah, alright.
To Gourd Lake! December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance.
This follows a discussion that was off-screen, a very gentle discussion on, look, you've got to start being more careful about what you say in front of the clients and the witnesses.
This is where it happened?
This is where it happened. Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Maybe Gumshoe will be there. Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there?
Called it!
Yup.
Well, pal. There's enough of us here, see? Anybody found anything? Yeah.
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot! The trial's tomorrow, see? We need clues on the double!
But sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir, he's the one who—
Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So you just get out of my face, pal, see?
Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kinda scary today.
Recruits. Pah! Ah. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts.
Damn it.
Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Oh, bring it! Ah! Mood change.
He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up.
My guess is he has a lot of respect for Edgeworth.
Yes. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet.
Huh? Oh, you don't say. Okay. Far as you've been able to tell, Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow. Okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud's lawyer. Either that or maybe I just got here. I mean, it could go either way. Whatever. Just make with more talky, please. Never mind, I'll tell you. Thank you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake, see? In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol.
Bang.
And
the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth?
a cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. Now see, I normally, out of character for a moment, normally I would look at this and I'd be like, oh my god, okay, we're seeing what happened. This is obviously everything that occurred. But the thing is, I've seen some of JoJo's Bizarre Adventures.
Oh gosh, yeah.
And, I mean, the old black and white serials used to do something similar, where they'd show this horrible explosion, and then they would edit in at the beginning of the next episode, like, oh, and at the last minute he rolls into cover, and then the explosion happens.
Yeah.
But,
where it's like a retcon that happens seconds later.
Yeah.
Anime loves that, especially like battle anime, like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is. They love to do the whole, suddenly something terrible happens, and then it's like, oh, says the protagonist, you think that's what happened? The enemy, what? It cannot be! That's right, this is what actually happened! And then in their version, it's literally physically contradicts everything that the viewer just saw.
Yeah. So I'm already kind of... I'm already kind of bracing myself for that. Oh, you're approaching my cell? Instead of walking away, you're approaching my cell? I can't defend you in court without getting closer.
Total JoJo moment there.
The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him.
Damn cops, I hate them.
Well, I mean, and guns are so hard to get a hold of in California.
How did they get there so fast? That's a good question.
Well, there was a witness, see? When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Hello. Tell me about the witness. Who was he? Who was she? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything. Apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. was there only that one witness? You know, the one that as a prospective defense attorney, almost certainly the only one who will represent Miles Edgeworth, I'm not allowed to even know their name? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. Cold-blooded, you might say. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. The traditional season of murder. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness, see? That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty, see?
Oh, it's Christmas today! I'd forgotten.
I wonder if I remembered to get Maya anything.
Hope so. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
If she's asking, I almost certainly forgot.
Uh-huh.
Talk to Santa. The ultimate dodge.
Yes.
Alright, look, what can you tell me about Edgeworth?
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you?
Well, technically, yeah, I kind of do, but usually he uses the legal system to just destroy lives. This does seem a little out of character. Absolutely not! It's impossible! But what about all the times he... Impossible, see? I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it.
Right, who cares what the witness says? That's not the right attitude.
Maya, can I talk to you for a second? I care. It would be good if you cared.
You really believe in him, don't you, Detective?
Of course I do! But... the police are pretty sure he's the killer, see? Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously.
God damn, dude. Gumshoe was like the only one white knighting for Edgeworth at the police department, apparently.
You know, in future episodes, Edgie had better have his frickin' back. Because he sure has Miles's.
Oh no!
After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side, see?
Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are.
Yeah, it's almost as though the police have effectively no sense of loyalty outside of their own particular clique.
Yep.
Go figure. So, okay.
Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case?
Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity, see? If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. Well, I suppose it would be if they have a witness that I'm not allowed to know about, or come near, or examine, or even know their name. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too, see? Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent, see? I know.
Chill out.
I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. Literally, if I go in there and try to say, Your Honor, I'm representing the defendant against his will, actually in this judicial system that might be completely legal and legit, but you know he just changed his plea to guilty out of spite. So, what? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. I know it doesn't. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Aru? He kept saying right, over and over. Oh, well, there's a lot of possible explanations for that. You know him better than I do more recently, but I technically have known him longer. He might have just been muttering my name out of frustration or hatred.
One of those explanations is very gay, though. I'm partial to the gay one.
No. Miles and I agreed that night never happened. It's also possible that he wasn't meaning my name, he was just agreeing with himself as he went over the case details. Right. It's also possible he was driving in circles and got lost. Right. Don't assume that he has warm, fuzzy feelings for me anymore. Miles!
Maya takes Nick in her arms. There, Nick.
I'm trying so hard to forget.
It'll be okay.
That's what he said.
Maya's silence.
She's just quiet, giving Gumshoe this look of absolute helplessness while I cry into her shoulder. She looks upwards and Mia's just like, nah, this is all you.
Yeah. And we all in the chat, NAP, right, Gumshoe, we missed the I-5 merge again! Yeah, sorry, Mr. Edgeworth. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. It's a bit of a mediocre sign, honestly. The font isn't very eye-catching.
Yeah, but, I mean, it gets the point across, but I don't think that... Frankly, I think if they had it in, like, a Times Roman without the italics, I think it would stand out more.
Yeah.
They'd probably get more people in there. And we'd have more witnesses to deal with. And
yeah.
I blame the sign.
I blame the architects.
The architects is the architect's fault. Yeah, I don't consider it to be a good sign either. Miles made a lot of promises that night. I guess he found it just easier to forget. Even though I never could. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it, see?
Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? Find something?
No, sir. Not yet.
We just noticed the teary-eyed lawyer you're talking to who is being gay all over the place, and we were wondering if there's some way we could help.
Yeah. I wondered if I could perhaps distract you for a moment.
You looked uncomfortable, sir.
But there was a call for the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
Now? The murder took place at midnight. The police were there just after midnight. The police were there shortly after that. It's currently what time?
10 a.m.
So 10 hours into the investigation, they want to hold an investigation briefing. Who said what to whom and for how much?
EBFE. Sir, you want in on the betting pool? Odds are 20-1 right now. Oh, sorry, Mr. Wright. I didn't see you there.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Yes, we know. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Yes.
The autopsy report. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim?
Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet, see? We don't even have the rough draft, much less the edits to put in. I mean, well, now that Mr. Edgeworth is in the pokey, I guess we'll be altering evidence for somebody else now.
Yeah. The autopsy. Beautiful.
Nice. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get time, drop by the precinct, why don't you? We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Yeah, probably not, pal. The heart says yes, but the eyebrows say no, see? So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? As if I didn't hope. Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get into the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. I'm sorry, Gumshoe, but even now the wounds are just too raw. What? Nothing.
Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe.
Hooray!
You didn't know where the police station is.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission, see?
You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, there is. They don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right. Now let's get investigating.
Okay. Wow, that really isn't a good sign. Look at that sign.
Yeah, it's a pretty mediocre sign.
It says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend.
Christmas picnic?
I guess?
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. That's one of the great problems that California faces even to this day. I feel winter's chill from the bare-leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
I told you not to wear sandals. And Phoenix is like, yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. My heart is an endless well of darkness and sorrow, even more than usual. ADFE says, if this precinct is near San Fran, I have hope. If it's in San Diego, well...
I don't know the reputations of either location.
San Francisco, last I heard, although this information is decades old, but San Francisco, ages ago, had a reputation for being quite a bit more liberal in many ways than San Diego. Okay, Gourd Lake, Public Beach. Samurai dogs.
December 25th, Gourd Lake, Public Beach.
I'm going to go broke buying Maya samurai dogs, aren't I?
Probably. Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Pretty nice, huh? Look, you don't need a waterfall to use the frigid waters for training. Just make sure you don't go in over your head, okay? Hypothermia is a thing. I mean, yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand!
Wowzers! They have snacks! Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog! Please!
Of course.
I bet they're great!
I hope they are. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now.
Well, give them time. Signs don't change themselves.
I mean, like, you know?
Did you just say, like, you know? Because, no, I don't know. The Frigid Lake.
Wow, Gourd Lake is really big.
Yep.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way! I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape?
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence.
That's pretty funny. Oh, okay.
Huh, I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. Man, these people are really bad at signs.
Mm-hmm.
ADFE, legends say that a long time ago a man fought a bull out there on the shore. He was gored to death.
Yep. Thanks for that.
Yeah. Thank you for my pain. Let me get my bat, and I'll thank you properly.
Trash can.
It's empty. At least the place is well maintained. So, my thought is that probably the witness is somebody who works maintenance. Laughing Gremlin shares my admiration. Hot dog stand. Oh, it's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Oh, look at that.
Huh. Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Oh, yeah, that's Phoenix, sorry.
Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them.
Okay. Hey, you, pardon me. Maya? As long as neither of us tries to pretend that you're not going to pop them while we have them.
Mm-hmm. Phoenix basically says that.
Yeah.
He says, come on, admit it, you just want to pop them. Was it that obvious?
Poppers. Yeah, take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Actually, taking poppers can really hurt. Different kind of poppers.
Where'd they go?
Into my pocket. Poppers put in pocket.
Okay. All right, Maya. I'm glad you're on our side. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this, though.
Oh.
Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog.
And this is where I'd eat my samurai dogs. If I had one!
Poor Maya, how she suffers. Alright,
Word Lake Woods or the boat rental shop. 2 new places to go.
Actually, I'm gonna hit the boat rentals. If they were out on a boat...
Somebody had to rent it, so
well, not necessarily. I mean, if nobody was at the rentals, they might have just taken it.
Taken it, yeah. December 25th, boat rental shop.
But it's worth finding out.
Nick, what is this place?
It seems to be an oblong structure built upon a... Oh, right. It's where you rent boats. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Then again, that one hotel seemed to make a killing.
Boats. I've never ridden on a boat.
You've never ridden on a boat? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished?
Hey, good idea. You bet.
I like having a little sister.
Yeah.
There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. But you never know. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. So we could just take a boat and row like there's no mañana. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Yeah?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Ever?
Boats equal murder. What? No, that's not...
Well, if we were able to actually examine them in detail, we might be able to tell whether there were, traces of hair, cloth, blood, huge splashes of blood. You find anything? No, sir, no clues whatsoever. I go there and one of them is just drenched red. No clues, sir.
Well, To that other spot, then.
Time to move to Gourd Lake Public Beach, and then from here...
Gourd Lake Woods. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping, right next to the scenic no camping sign.
Yeah, they've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Unless... Dun dun dun! Yeah. There's a great guy who does the tours. His name was... Oh, what was it? Sharon? Karen? Huh. Nice guy. Only wanted 2 quarters.
Is that a reference to something?
Yeah. Karen. The boatman.
Oh, the only 2 quarters. I got it, yeah.
Yeah. Although
Yeah.
I always rather liked the wordplay of having the steerer of the boat be a female, have her name be Karen Boatman.
Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder.
That's very true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. If we can find them. And this SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. It's not a very good sign either. Funny place to pick to pitch your tent.
Wait, what if the sign said, no setting tents on fire?
I don't think they have signs like that.
Oh.
Well, here's someone's picnic. Food and some magazines on the sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, Maya. Don't tell me you're hungry again.
No. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation right now. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow, where the sunlight cannot reach them.
You can slide on this one. Aha! A camera!
Camera!
Pointed at the lake! Where the
microphone!
Where the microphone! Where the murder took place!
Yeah, with a murder phone, where the micro took place.
Yeah!
Now this camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool! Let's try it out! Hi, I'm Nick! Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Maya bellows.
Well, whoever was around here, I'm sure they're on their way.
Huh. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken?
Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? These things?
Party poppers?
Bang! Click, 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 click. Well, it responded.
Okay, that being the case, then it should have a picture of the murder.
Yeah.
Well, technically it won't.
Oh.
It'll have a picture of what happened right after the murder.
Yeah. Yeah!
Yes?
Hey, you get your hands off of that!
We weren't touching it. Cool your jets. Also, you might want to lay off the whitener there a bit. You can have too much of a good thing.
Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now! There goes a whole roll of film!
We didn't touch it.
Huh? What? Huh? Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back.
doesn't cost that much, man.
Yeah. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
I'm navigating my way through a whirlwind of possible responses.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are some variety of none of your BI belly button business. But I'm probably going to settle on we're investigating a murder.
Yeah. Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin.
Well, I hadn't been thinking that before, actually.
Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think.
I would love to know what they translated as Yanks.
I'm not positive. There is like kind of a hick dialect of Japanese,
Mm-hmm.
so that's usually what gets translated into
Yeah.
Southern accent in anime
Yeah,
stuff.
but Yank has a particular historical connotation as well as a geographical one in the United States.
Probably there isn't a direct equivalent. Probably the entire line is differently translated.
Oh, probably. I'm just curious as to what the literal translation would be as opposed
I don't
to
know.
the cultural one.
Well, I was thinking of popping the question to my boyfriend, but he's in jail. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb.
The Kansai accent is the country yokel one, as Laughing Gremlin's memory serves.
You're probably right about that. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. Oh, that's great.
That that hurts. I have an owie right here.
Nick, help! And who are you now, her chaperone?
Yeah, no, rather...
Sort
Look,
of.
we're friends, okay?
Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake.
The reason that it's taking me so long to respond to you properly is because I keep restraining myself. You should be glad of this.
Yeah. She really hit us with the I may be stupid, yes. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm in no damn mood to pay her for the film at this stage, but at the same time,
Girl.
yeah, if I'm paying you for the film, I want the film that I'm buying.
Hi, girl. Sorry, my cat's hopped onto my lap. Watch it!
What?
Not on the keyboard, sweetie. I'm really sorry.
I don't want to speak to her so much as just kind of sharpen her feet and then see how far I can drill her into the sand.
Petals,
But,
please, not under the table. There you go.
I have an
You
obligation
don't have to leave.
I need to fulfill. So,
Who the hell are you?
yeah. So, do I get to know your name, or do I just call you bitch?
What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. She's still going on. Sorry.
Well, that didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that might get her attention. Yes, show her that you're an attorney, hint,
Yeah,
hint.
just flash the badge, yeah.
Options, court record, autoplay.
Yep, just B and go back to percent.
This is my badge.
Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something?
Madam, I hold your life in my well,
Really?
I'm a lawyer.
What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Because I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter, and I wrestled meaner looking things than you.
Madam, I will gut you like a trout.
Easy, breathe.
Sorry.
Breathe.
Sorry. Might or might not have been a character break. Viewers may decide amongst themselves. No, that's not it at all. Now, please, listen carefully, and I will use as small a set of words as I can. We are here investigating a murder that took place here, on the lake.
Oh my god! A murder? Sounds cool!
Oh, ye gods and little green onions.
Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like.
Finally, some cooperation.
Or getting somewhere.
And a lack of aggression topped off with threats.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
Wow, Gremlin said, wow, Coyote is triggered, and if he says so is the victim.
I love this chat tonight.
Yes. You too. Y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard.
Rower?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know your name yet, but... She's underage. And think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry.
Man, she really took that hard.
Yeah. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. But thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta.
I'm okay. We're not on good terms yet, but I'm gonna try to meet you halfway.
Mm-hmm.
Lotta.
I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project.
Okay, that's very cool, actually.
Mighty pleased to meet ya.
I'm astonished to hear that, but okay, good, moving on.
She's just eccentric. There's a lot of weirdos in the Ace Attorney universe. She is one of them.
A lawyer, huh? Well, you better not try anything illegal with me, or I'm gonna physically attack you and beat you down. Madam, you're taking your life into your hands. But, okay. Talking.
She's all bark, no bite.
Then she needs to learn how to bark less.
I agree.
There's a limit as to how many times a little dog can go barking at a big dog before something happens.
Indeed. Little petals.
So, okay.
She's back.
Lotta, wanting to keep you in a good mood. To quote Bruce Willis from Die Hard frickin' California. Hello, Paddles. Pretty kitty.
So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me?
Yes, you.
Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya?
Actually, I'm genuinely interested.
Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland.
Okay, that's very cool.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. She just said that one.
Yeah, I heard.
Hey, sweetie. Hold on, dear.
There'll be a slight pause whilst Isaac is distracted by adorable feelings.
Come on. She wants to snuggle, but she doesn't really know how.
Yeah. Will she take lap? Can she take lap?
I present you with lap. Look. Huh.
Can she be comfortable in lap?
Not at the moment. I'll maintain the lap in case she changes her mind. So, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago.
Interesting. She's looking uncomfortable now.
Or that might just be the sprite they use for her thinking, because they don't have a ton of sprites to pull from.
Okay, I don't want to leap to the conclusion that thinking hurts for her,
wow.
so I'm going to figure for the time being that it might be that she's kind of skirting around an uncomfortable idea.
Maybe.
Like maybe the fact that she might have, accidentally recorded a murder.
Mm.
So what are you photographing?
Didn't I tell y'all that already?
You did, but for some reason I'm asking again.
Meteors! Yep, meteor showers.
Well, Maya was looking for a elemental shower not too long ago. Falling stars, yes. So, what can you tell me about everything that happened a little after midnight last night?
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately.
Good for you! It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve.
That's so. Christmas Eve?
Yep. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything?
Well, let me see. A boat, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now.
Yeah, that's fair.
I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when.
Is there a time date stamp on your photographs?
That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made. A genuine... What do you say that? Solingen?
Solingen?
Solinga-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
Isn't that where they make knives? The kind of knives that you use on people. Get all stabby with them. So, listen here, why don't we just open the mail? Immediately looking at one of the witnesses. He's a male.
Gremlin tells me never to make those noises again. Oh, well, those could be referring to any noises, so can't help you there.
Yeah, sorry.
So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that? That mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera! Neat! Before cameras basically had little computers inside of them.
Yeah. Never make any noises again unless you're talking to the kitty. I don't think we're going to be able to fulfill that.
Unfortunately not. That's half the show, actually, is me making mouth noises. Most of them tend to be words.
That's literally all I can ask her at this stage.
Yep.
I can't ask to see her film, to see if she might have a recording of what happened right after the gunshot went off.
Mm-hmm.
I can't ask her about whether her pictures have time date stamps. Maybe if I present her with the camera, that will spark more dialogue. Lotta?
Yeah?
So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises?
Hey, yep.
Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol.
A pistol?
Right, now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper?
I guess it would.
Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it?
Hey! Y'all are pretty bright!
Aru?
I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film.
It would have been a photo taken late last night.
I checked him once. Don't remember if there was anything on him, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later.
Yeah. Probably we should. There doesn't seem to be any... Oh, wait, I can examine this again. Yeah, this camera's rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises, like a party popper.
Good thing he's showing her camera to trigger all that dialogue. That would have been my first guess.
I'm trying to figure out the philosophy behind some of the cues that go...
We've checked everything around here.
So...
Maybe the samurai dogs will finally be open. Probably not.
Probably not. Nick, the food is unguarded! No!
Attack!
No, nothing's changed. It's still closed. No food.
We could just go back and steal Lotta's food.
We could go back and steal Lotta's food.
And boat rental shop? Maybe there's someone there by now?
You never know.
Nope. Alright. Nothing here then.
Alright, so that being the case...
Yes.
I
The
guess
entrance?
we go back to the entrance.
Yeah. Nothing here. Let's go... Oh, we could go check in with Gumshoe at the police precinct.
Yeah. We are down to...
Criminal Affairs Department.
And off we go.
December 25th, Police Department. Criminal Affairs. Maya. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Darn it.
Okay, somebody's got a cool-looking plushie up there, though.
Oh, yeah, there's a story behind that. It'll come up later.
Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal! My pleasure, man. We've been on the opposite sides in the past, but we're kind of teammates this time around.
Mm-hmm. Detective Gumshoe!
We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse. Yeah. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news.
Paddles.
Maya, quickly, brace yourself!
Paddles. Come here. Look, I've got lap. Come here.
So, how'd the meeting go?
Come here.
Oh, nailed it. I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. Well, Maya's not a lawyer. Can you tell her? You know, I don't know what to believe anymore.
I don't know what to believe in.
Welcome to my world. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human, like you or me. Well, me anyway. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. Are you kidding? He'd buy up the photos and send them out for next year's Christmas cards. That's just the kind of guy he is. Anytime he's not bribing witnesses, tampering with evidence, or threatening people to make sure that they don't give testimony that exonerates somebody, he's the most stand-up guy you could ever meet, see? Why can't anyone else see that, see?
So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it?
Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled.
I see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anybody else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by, Mr. Edgeworth. Yeah. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us.
Thanks, Detective Gumshoe.
What can you tell us about the victim? Do you know anything about them yet? No, still can't ID him.
Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything?
Not a word. Normally, we'd administer some drugs and beat the hell out of him by now, but, well, he's kind of a friend, so we're saving that till later. So, about Miles.
Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much?
Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works.
A working relationship?
So that's what he's calling it now.
Mm-hmm.
See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, as ADFE points out, he does have kind of a cutting-edge guilty verdict obsession. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times. You think? But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. And this actually touches on one of the greatest problems in the judicial system in our world.
Yeah.
Because I've had opportunity to speak with...
Petals, what are you doing?
She's... Oh God, no.
Don't go back there. Honey, no.
Honey, no, come out of there. That's where the power button is. Please don't. Oh God.
You could kill the whole stream, dear. Don't do that.
She's only mildly offended. But see, here's the thing. I've had opportunity to speak to a fair share of attorneys, police officers, what have you. And there's far too many police who are like, oh yeah, we'll just do whatever to get the guy because, I mean, if he's guilty, then he just won't go to jail. If he goes to jail, then that's proof he's guilty. And meanwhile, the prosecution is like, look, you know, whatever it takes to get this guy in jail, if he wasn't guilty, the cops wouldn't have arrested him.
Mm-hmm.
And that particular flavor of double blind is one of the reasons that you can have people getting incarcerated for 15, 20 years when not only did they not do it, but the evidence that they didn't do it that could exonerate them completely is right there, and the prosecuting attorney is doing everything they can to block it from being admitted.
Yeah.
ADFE, the true mastermind has revealed herself.
Yes, Petals was the real killer the whole time.
And now it seems we know too much. It's a good thing we feed her or we'd be doomed.
Yep.
He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us.
I see.
Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, see? He's really not... And you have my word on that! Okay, let's stick a pin in that for later. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you.
Autopsy report. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or the 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart.
Sometime on the 24th or 25th?
So what, they've narrowed down the time of death to a 48-hour window? No, not really, but...
That's what it says. It says it's sometime within that 48 hours.
Mm-hmm. Well, we do know that the gunshot happened at 12:15.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. That was our song!
All the cops just, like, awkwardly shuffle backwards while Maya consoles Nick again.
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter anymore. It's fine. I mean, thank you.
Nick?
Yeah, she does look concerned.
Yes.
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face!
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
My first thought is maybe he looks a lot like Edgeworth, but I can't really tell. I
doesn't really look
think
like Edgeworth
that Edgeworth has a wider chin than that.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay. Well, Fleshy! Hey, is that the police department's mascot?
That's the Blue Badger, says the police chief. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot.
You should be proud. It's very nice.
I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do.
Good for you. Okay, now that the high priority investigation is done, I'm willing to look at people. This must be the chief of the detectives here. It's mine. My only one. My precious. He's glued to his computer screen. I'm telling you, kids these days.
Gord Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it!
Shouldn't you be reading something more important and relevant? Then again, maybe it'll turn out that Gordy was the real killer after all. Poster of a female police officer. Wait. No, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Yeah, Miles was going down to see...
The whole police station and the prosecuting branch is just obsessed with Gordy, I guess.
That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Alright. Hands against the wall, all of ya.
Oh.
Don't even think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head.
So is he rehearsing or is he writing a novel? Heh. Okay, Phoenix is like, he must be doing image training for arrests. Then again, he might be writing his great novel. I'm gonna call it Blood on the Badge. These are the detectives' desks. Only Harris is available at the moment. Everyone else is gone. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I'd expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Yeah, not a lot else to fiddle around with here. Okay, and there's no remaining conversation with Gumshoe at the moment.
Alright, so I guess...
I'm going to...
Check on Edgeworth?
Check on Edgeworth.
Ah, he's absent.
Well, that's hardly a surprise, but, I mean, hope springs eternal. Alright, back to the park.
Maybe Lotta is done with the film by now.
Exactly. Back to the park with a friend of mine, with a friend called Five.
December 25th, Gord Lake Woods. Ah, yep, there's a new scene here.
Singing Kill, Kill, Kill till the sun screams morning down in the park.
Ah! Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hooray!
Hey! This is them. Take a look.
Also, yay! Okay. Wait.
That's it. See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol.
We don't know. It looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle Bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something.
Oh, good. Memory refreshed.
What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
Okay, this is the point that I want to exclaim and affect shock that she would forget something like that.
Oh.
But I'm not feeling it.
Oh. Harsh. What? Maya has that covered.
Yeah, Maya's picking up the slack for me. Are you serious?
Of course.
How do you forget? Never mind.
Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon no. I think you should tell us.
Uh-huh. What's that? Now, don't y'all think y'all can pull one over on me just 'cause you speak the lingo.
No, that's not what I'm trying to say.
I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you'd best tell the cops.
That's really not how this works. Not in this court system.
It's my obligation as a citizen.
Oh, you dear sweet summer child.
Right. The naivete is incredible.
Yeah, and, if any of you are thinking that maybe she should not go straight to the police, please consider giving the video a like. Maybe we can change her mind. Turn this whole thing around and get poor Edgie out of the hoosegow.
Vote now on your phones.
Vote now with a thumbs up. I have no personal stake in this whatsoever.
Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops.
What will you tell me everything that you saw first?
Y'all can have this photo.
Tell me what you saw. Tell me what you saw as a witness.
Later.
I am the attorney. Tell me what... God damn it. Lotta!
What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy?
Tell us what you saw too. Please?
Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday.
Oh my god, she thinks she's clever.
Uh-huh. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops.
How do you manage to come from a rural background and assume that being on the side of justice means the cops? Obviously, okay, the down-home accent implies something very different between these two regions. I mean, around here, if you've got that kind... Around here, if you're from the wax center of the heart of country, you don't think that justice means the cops. It means that your grandma may or may not bother taking the cigarette out of her mouth when she tells the highway patrolman to go to hell. I was not expecting this response.
I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
There comes a point that you just have to recognize the stupid and just get out of the way. Mark Twain said it best. It's a dangerous business arguing with stupid people, because if you try to argue with them in a way they'll understand, you end up going down to their level, and then they drag you down and beat you with experience. That's a misquote, but it has the general vibe to it.
Yeah. But Lotta! Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow.
Yeah, and as I suspected, no sense of personal loyalty or integrity whatsoever.
Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone.
She just has kind of a brain stem. Nothing further to the front than the basic lizard brain to keep everything moving. She's doing most of her thinking with the fluid that's sloshing around in there.
Wow. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
Get out.
She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Yeah, I think it was Napoleon who said never interrupt an enemy while they're making a mistake. Well, we can break into her SUV, rifle around in her paperwork. That'll give us her address.
More importantly, eat her food, as ADFE rightly points out.
Yeah, well, that's short term. I'm thinking more long term. We called the witness dead, Lotta Hart. Has anyone seen Lotta Hart? Lotta Hart? And we're going to be like, no one has seen Lotta Hart.
That's diabolical. That's Edgeworth level shit.
I would not actually do that. That's Edgeworth level shenaniganery. If she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. Question is, what exactly did she see?
You'll
Or
find out
think
tomorrow.
She saw? Or constructed in her mind and decided that she saw?
All possibilities.
I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
Lake photo added to the court record, taken automatically on 12/25 at 12:15 a.m.
Yeah, if you squint really hard, it does kind of look like Gordy.
Hmm.
All right.
Nothing new.
Nothing new on the examination front. Oh, yes there is.
Camera.
Expensive looking camera, next to a large microphone, blue plastic sheet. Computer attached to the camera.
That's it.
Well, curses.
December 25th, Gourd Lake, public beach. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing.
Well, if Lotta can't find a cop pretty quick, she's gonna get distracted by something, and I should have jangled some keys in front of her when I had the chance.
Wow.
Oh well.
You're so brutal.
I would be less brutal if she had not taken it upon herself to threaten my person.
Hey!
Santa?
It's Santa.
You got my letter!
Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Oh no, I'm on the list.
Mm-hmm. Long time no see, Nick.
Oh, wait. Oh no. Tell me it isn't, but I know that it is.
Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection.
No. 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 No to everything you just said.
And if he says something smells, we know what that means. Dude, it's me.
Larry.
It's Larry. And when something smells, it's usually the butts.
My name is Larry. My name is Larry. What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job.
May whatever gods there be help us all.
I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Coyote deserves the best.
Fiancé? Not another model, I hope. What does Phoenix have against models?
The only problem with models is that models have a history of taking advantage of Larry. He has dated several models, and they all seemingly discarded him.
Oh.
Like his girlfriend who got murdered in Case Zero, which, I mean, she did keep the clock he made for her, so she still cared about him to some degree, but she did ditch him.
Yeah.
Once, without a word.
She did like him. Apparently, like a lot of situations, she wanted something else more than she wanted him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Beyonce is a fine, fine woman, Nick.
That's not a guarantee, Larry.
It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, "You go, girlfriend," you know? Wait, are you sure that that's your girlfriend and not someone who thinks that you're her gay best friend?
I learned years ago there are some things I just don't ask the man.
She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Don't overcommit yourself to the idea, Maya.
Whoa. Cute.
Larry, keep your hormones in check, or your ears are going to be dangling from my rearview mirror.
Yeah, she's 17, dude.
She is my 17-year-old sister.
Nick, who's she? She's not your...
No, she's not.
I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm, the little sister. Sister?
Yes. Your eye twitch is telling you correctly.
Mm-hmm.
You need to mind your manners. Hands off like she is plutonium.
Yeah.
I'll give you a second to process this.
Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
No, you're also my sister, Maya.
Mm-hmm.
We've established this.
Huh. Sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. The hormones have already flooded over the hearing centers of his brain. Oh well, long as you're here. I'll ask him about samurai dogs first.
Yep.
Get him comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
If he's more engaged with the conversation, he's more likely to actually hear what I ask him next.
Yeah. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know.
Yeah, I hope you can remember that a little while longer.
She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend!
Are you sure she's your girlfriend?
Mm-hmm. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Okay, this might genuinely be a partnership.
Mm-hmm.
It does sound like she's genuinely backing him up.
Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. With the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's follow up on Gordy.
What's Gordy?
And ADFE is all, why don't you date a nice, I don't know, photographer, Larry?
He's just not skibidi dogs. Ah. The brain rot. Huh? You mean you don't know Gordy? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy!
Gordy is obviously the murderer.
Hmm.
And Edgeworth is covering for Gordy.
You don't understand, Wright. He's my best friend.
No, Miles, I think I do understand. I understand a little too well. And it breaks my heart.
A monster? Yeah! Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo! Hot news, giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Wow, it's really real.
I have my own theory.
Nick, a monster! A real monster! Of course it's not. It's gonna be a branch again.
Well, in the Loch Ness Lake, there was a movie that was being shot in Loch Ness with a monster with a long neck and head that would rise up and stuff. And they lost the monster prop they were using, and it sank into the lake. So some of the scans that they've done at Loch Ness, apparently in retrospect, may have been of that prop. And who knows? I mean, there's a movie studio not too far away. Maybe something similar happened here.
Maybe.
Yeah. He's an ancient Lake Gordian. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion, though?
Mm-hmm.
Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
Put it on my tab, will you?
1 million?
Grow up, Larry. For the article, yay! Alright, now he's comfortable, he's smiling, he's engaged. He'll probably hear most of what I'm saying. So, Larry, there was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Coyote, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oh.
Oh man, everything I've been saying about Coyote, all of my hope for my friend, I think it just got deflator-moused.
Hmm?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Coyote's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. Oh no, she is a model.
Oh, Larry. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Huh. Neat.
No! The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth?
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgie?
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa! Murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course! Edgie was in the same class as us in grade school. What? So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew.
It's a time I tried to forget. The memories are bittersweet. Until the end.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgie's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgie's got a proboscis on his knee?
Well, okay. Keys! Jingling keys! Keys! Look at the keys! Look at the keys! Okay, now, Maya, say that again.
No, he's a prosecuting attorney! That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore.
Yeah, well, one of us stuck with it.
I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know, Nick? Nick? He doesn't want to talk about that.
I think it's time for us to move on.
Probably. Maybe we can finally talk to Edgeworth. Seems like
Maybe.
we got some stuff now. Nope. Running out of ideas of where to go then. Police department, maybe? Oh, yeah, apparently. December 25th, police department. Criminal affairs. Maya. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. Oh no, it's Lotta. He's questioning Lotta right now. He'll be in there a while. Lotta Hart. It has to be.
Yeah. These are their stories.
Chong chong.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Harris over there.
Yeah.
Must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself.
Move in the crowd. Wear drab clothes. Never enter the target's field of vision.
Doing image training for trailing now.
Mm-hmm.
Help?
Now detention center? We triggered another event? No. Back to the lake, I guess. My only thought is the boat rental. Maybe there's something at the boat rental by now.
Yeah. Unless there's more... Nope, nothing more to talk about with Larry. Maybe the Lake Woods?
That's where we left where we found Lotta before, and she's M's grade, so probably there's nothing there. Nothing at the boat rental, though, so...
Yeah, there's nothing new to explore here. Alright, here's what... I'm going back to the offices.
Oh.
I'm going back to the offices.
Actually, go ahead and go to the Gord Lake Woods since that's there. Just because I'm out of ideas. Or Wright and Cole offices.
Because...
Ah, yep, there's a cutscene here in the Wright and Cole offices. Look at that. Your instincts are right.
Yeah, because Maya has questions for me.
Yeah, if he says, what about the office? Maybe Nick doesn't want to talk about his past in public.
Exactly.
Oh, you guys were on a wavelength there.
Exactly.
All right, Maya.
And, I mean, we're family now. It's not necessarily she has a right to know all my business, but under the circumstance, she has a right to ask, and I think it's appropriate if I answer her. What is it? As though I couldn't guess.
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me.
And that's something.
Could you show me that autopsy report once more?
Not where I thought we were going, but yeah, absolutely.
Long ellipses. Hey! I remember now!
Aru?
She remembers the face of the victim. This guy!
Yeah.
He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at.
Oh.
That's interesting. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Oh, right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up.
Crap, do we have to talk to Grossberg? Yup.
Yeah, I could go talk to him for old time's sake. Okay.
Grossberg Law Offices.
So...
Oh, good, I get to do Grossberg's voice again. I like doing his voice.
Okay, we can go ahead. I was going to say we can start off with Grossberg's law offices next time.
I think we're right at the cusp of the end of this chapter.
Okay.
We'll talk to him and then it'll be to be continued practically, I think.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and plow forward on.
Yeah. If it's not right after this, it'll only be a few more minutes. December 25th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Yeah, he's just keeping the lack of that painting there as a constant reminder of the mistakes that he made when he was younger.
Yeah.
And to never make them again. Something caught in your throat, old man?
Aha! You're Mia's something, are you not?
Yes, I am in fact her something. I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright.
Aha! And you're Mia's something too, are you not?
Oh, this is not starting well.
No. Her little sister, yes.
Yes, this is the young lady that you were prepared to just let her life be destroyed, rather than actually take responsibility for yourself. Because this is a public document, and therefore people of a variety of ages and backgrounds will be observing this. I'm not going to call him what is in my heart.
Okay.
We will just move on.
You've grown.
Yes, and she's also still alive, no thanks to you.
You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know.
Yeah. It's been noted that Maya's very forgiving, or she forgot after a few meals.
It takes me back.
It should.
Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Oh my god. Okay, at one point in time when we were speaking, you were capable of the emotion of shame. I want you to summon forth that feeling again. Mr. Grossberg, sir?
Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something.
Yes.
What is it, then? Something the matter?
Now, to his credit, he's not giving me the bum's rush.
Yeah.
He's not trying to insist that this has to be business related. He's looking for a way that he can help.
Yep.
He's saving face, but he's kind of passively acknowledging a debt.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm loosening up on my opinion of him a little bit. A little bit. So, I'm not going to start off asking him about the painting. That seems a little rude. So, let's talk about, there was a murder last night.
A murder?
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Well, Miles Edgeworth allegedly shot someone with a pistol.
Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot?
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Really, that's all I can do with that conversation?
For the moment.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna put on my cleats and stomp all over his feels then. Mr. Grossberg.
Oh god, why did you do this to me, Eddie? He's wearing a toupee in the shape of his mustache, just larger. You all see this now. Waves magic wand. Oh,
Yep.
great. Yeah, I see it. Oh, no.
Mr. Grossberg? He said, with the sensitivity of a brick through a windshield, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old, bitter desserts.
Alright, try presenting him with the, with the victim. Or the autopsy report. Yeah, that had it. There we go.
Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before.
Something familiar about his face, his hair, his eyes. Wasn't he a coworker, a student, perhaps a relative? Wait, didn't I have a son?
Ah!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond?
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Allegedly.
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 Allegedly. Alright, now see if there's a new conversation topic.
Well, first I'm going to present him the picture.
Okay.
So, this is the moment the crime took place, eh?
Yeah, as you can see, it's very vague and hazy.
We can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
It's a good thing.
Not sure at all.
Okay, well, I've got all kind of question marks hovering over my head.
Robert Hammond, here we go.
Who is this Hammond fellow, anyway?
Mr. Hammond.
Yes, him.
He was the defense attorney in that case.
That case.
Yes, the DL6 incident.
You might remember that.
Oh, yes, I do. Phoenix doesn't. Somehow.
Come on, Phoenix.
You can do it. Get those two fireflies between your ears to just rub their little legs together as fast as they can.
That case was the catalyst of Mia getting into law, for God's sake.
Yeah.
What happened to her mom during that case?
Perhaps you remember?
I remember it as one of the sources of your shame, sir. Ha. Phoenix is having very vague recollections.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss that they used a spirit medium.
It's all coming back to you now.
Wait, you don't mean...
Phoenix, roll a history check. 3.
Was that medium my mother?
Yes, my dear.
You don't get to call her that.
The spirit medium Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made.
The DL6 incident.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Shame. 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 Shame.
Yes. Yes, quite.
Shame. Shame.
Yeah, I think it.
Shame.
I think that landed without your help. Thank you. Oh, he's gonna feel even more guilty now.
Yeah, just twist that knife, Maya. Good girl.
No, please, don't mention it.
Some moments are their own gratification. I'll tell you, 1 minute you're down, the next you're right back up
Oh
again.
my god, that's so cruel.
I take it by my character's silence that he concurs.
Mm-hmm.
Maya mentioned it often. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear.
I will bet money, marbles, or chalk that his father was prosecuting the case. I mean, he's mentioned as a defense attorney,
which is the opposite of prosecuting attorney.
but I'm willing to bet you that that would be the catalyst that would have Edgie start in being a prosecuting attorney.
We're about to find out.
Here we go.
The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
Okay, I lose that bet. His father was the victim.
Uh-huh.
Which also would act as the catalyst. He's like, no, a murderer got away. I need to make sure that never happens again. So every time somebody comes into the dock, I'll do whatever it takes to get that guilty sentence.
Uh-huh.
It still doesn't excuse anything that he's done, but, you know, J.R. Tolkien pointed out, nothing begins as evil.
Mm-hmm.
They become so over time.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself.
No, I think we really shouldn't.
Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Photo of Misty Fey. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Misty Fey's photo added to the court record. DL6 Incident Exhibit A is on the back. Defense attorney rests in peace.
Yeah.
Oh, must we really look at everything in Grossberg's office again? It's all the same stuff.
Yes, we must.
Please. Why is the wall there a different color?
Okay, I was thinking there might be something new. A big painting was hanging there. Until recently.
Huh. What happened to it?
Oh, you should ask Grossberg. Oh, he gave it to someone.
Wink, wink. I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. You're absolutely right, Maya.
Yes.
We concluded that before.
We have established this as...
Red White was his lover. Everybody knows this.
Everyone knows this. It is known. Alright.
I still can't believe that I accidentally stumbled across a fair amount of Red White X Grossberg ship art when I was putting together the thumbnails. I really did not expect to find that. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. What's this? Hi, Edgeworth.
This is me. Hi.
I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time.
Yeah, well, I can be stubborn. What about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Sounds like he hasn't found anyone yet.
Mm-hmm. Better show him the photo!
Dun, 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 dun. If you really must pry. Oh, I must. Yeah, I have all day, and you're not going anywhere. Edgeworth?
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited.
True.
Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation.
Thank you. Imagine what I could do in a judicial system that was honest.
I'll admit it. I'm impressed, Wright. You are always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
Generally, yes. About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job.
Holy crap.
Yeah. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
So... do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know.
That's an even greater concession than the apology.
Yeah. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now.
Thank you!
Progress.
Well, Your Honor, the defendant is hereby accused by the Crown of having feelings. Feelings of an almost human nature! This will not do.
Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Nick, can you find love even in a holding cell?
I can try, Maya. Looks at Edgeworth. I can try.
Yeah. One of the reasons why I love the Edgeworth X Wright ship is the idea of Maya being their number one cheerleader is just so good.
Yes. Talk, at last!
DL6 incident. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals, and NB pals, here we are.
The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy.
Yeah?
Given the trauma, yeah. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism.
Yeah, fair.
In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder?
Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean your... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end?
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days.
There's no statute of limitations on murder!
Why the fuck not? Different in this world, I guess.
What?
Nick, what does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitation runs out, legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever.
So... what about...
What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know.
If Johnny Gat is from the world of Phoenix Wright, that would explain a lot, actually.
He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
It was me. I was the suspect. I killed Edgeworth's father.
What the fuck, dude?
And I'm glad I did it. Glad I say
What
glad.
the fuck? Dude, this is just a little boy. In fact, we know exactly how old he was. He was 9 years old, since, he's 24 now, and that was 15 years ago.
Yeah. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. I mean, for one thing, he pissed off Edgie.
Yeah.
He looks into this kid's eyes, this 9-year-old staring at him, and it's like, I need to disappear. I mean, it'd also be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect, but I think mostly he was running away from Edgie. I mean, if he was smart at all. This 9-year kid just looking at him, just, with you, with you. Oh, I'm gone.
And Yippee, you thought it was Edgeworth who killed Hammond, but it was me, Lana!
I'm not going to say it's impossible. I suspect everyone here, madam. Even myself.
Your father. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it.
Okay, then you don't have to talk about it. For now. So...
There's this photo you should know about. Tons
Yeah.
color.
There's 2 photos you should know about. First is, okay, what can you tell me about this man?
I'm sorry, I can't think of anything I want to say about that. Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Miles, did you shoot him?
Come on,
I'm not...
Yeah, Edgeworth is desperately in need of therapy. Holy shit.
Yeah, good God. All right, Miles, this is me. Talk to me.
Yeah.
I need to know how to present your defense. This is the difference between trying to keep you out of prison for life, or possibly away from the chair, depending, and trying to get you fully acquitted.
What do you think, Wright? What do you think, Wright? There's the emphasis.
God damn it. I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. Parentheses, I think you let other people do it for you, end parentheses.
So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right.
Aru?
It pains me to ask you this now.
I am literally here to be asked. Anything.
I know! You want us to defend you!
Maya, sweetheart, I love you. Come over here for a minute. Let me talk to you in private for just a second.
Yes. Will you?
Of course we will. And I'm not going to say that because that's a crappy thing to say right
Who
there.
could have guessed this day would come?
I'm not going to gloat.
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Edgeworth's request put in pocket. Document proving Edgeworth's request for an attorney.
Well, I guess we should... Aru? Whoa, what's that?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. Woo! That was scary.
Yeah, well, earthquakes can get pretty bad in California.
Yeah.
Ooh? Wait, where's Edgie?
Hiding under the table.
Well, that would be the smart place to go.
There. He's on the floor in a ball shivering. Oh, he didn't make it under the table. He just collapsed into a ball and started quaking from head to toe.
Okay, well, honestly, especially if you're not accustomed to earthquakes, I'm not going to blame him.
I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes.
A lot of people don't. Yeah. My character's all like, I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if part of your sense of security revolves around a sense of control of your environment and or knowing where you are at any point in time, it can be incredibly frightening, and I'd be willing to bet Edgie's a little bit of both.
Yeah. And if you let's throw CPTSD in there just in case. Yeah.
Just kind of for seasoning, just a little bit on top, just sprinkle that on.
That definitely seems to be a post-traumatic stress disorder response.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Oh my gosh, dude, he is out of commission for a while after that.
Maybe we could help him, or just sit with him until he feels better.
Let's go, Nick.
Or I guess we could fuck off. I mean,
damn, dude.
Okay. Do I have the option? Apparently not. Yeah, I do have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe, but it'd be nice if I had the option to just sit with the guy.
Yeah.
But apparently I do not. Even if I hit examine, is he detectable anywhere? No.
Nope.
No. Okay. I guess on we go then.
Mm-hmm.
Criminal Affairs Department, here we go. Poor Miles. Mind you, this doesn't undo the loathing I feel for his actions.
Mm-hmm.
I still think that over the years he became an incredibly crappy person.
Definitely.
But, this is, I think I mentioned before, this is the case with a lot of villains, and make no mistake, he's been a villain up until now.
Yep.
But like a lot of people, complained about the Star Wars prequels, of all things, because they didn't like giving Darth Vader a backstory where he was broken and seduced by the dark side, where it was pain and horror and loss that drove him to it. People were talking about like he was emasculated or some crap, and it's like, no, dude, you peel back the armor of your deadliest enemy. Good odds are you're going to find some poor tormented thing nailed down in torment.
Yeah.
Now, this doesn't necessarily mitigate the fact that they need to be stopped or even destroyed. Darth Vader definitely had to be stopped.
Yep.
And if it had been anybody but Luke, he would have had to have been destroyed.
Yeah.
Edgie has to be stopped.
Yeah.
But maybe he can be salvaged. Maybe he can salvage himself.
Off to the Criminal Affairs Department again.
What's going on here?
Hey, eek!
What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, so she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Look, Gumshoe, you have to understand, the woman is... mentally, she's a carrot.
How do I put this nicely? She's a hick.
How do I put this in a fashion that is kind to her? I can't.
Yeah.
But he is more prosecutor than man now, Obi-Wan Grossberg.
Yes.
A lot of heart. Why are you coming around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal?
And they name drop it here too.
They
I
do have a
think
death
the
sentence.
death penalty is on the table, despite this being California, where in our reality it was abolished by now. I do think there's a reference to like one person who canonically gets the death penalty in.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of states in the United States that have the death penalty and are eager to use it on anyone they can.
Yeah.
California happens to be one of the exceptions to that. So, I can't say it was an illogical inclusion.
Yeah.
No, not at all. I'm not trying to get anybody to the chair. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. I'm not Miles Edgeworth. Hey, you trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, I'm trying to say something away about Edgie did his job.
Yes.
Okay, so about her testimony, what did Ms. Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. Yeah, Gremlin's like, Texas.
Yeah.
Texas is one place that's infamous of doing that. There are others, but it's the most infamous.
What?
She even had a photograph to prove it. Right. Yeah, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why she says she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. No, it won't.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Not even a little bit. Okay, magnify. Now magnify. Now enhance. Enhance what? We're dealing with pixels here.
She can do that? No. I mean, we can pretend that she can, though.
Yeah, there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows... Wow, okay, apparently Phoenix actually thinks Edgeworth did it. His thoughts are, okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. I am in strong disagreement with my character at this point.
I think that Phoenix doesn't think that Edgeworth did it, but he assumes that the photo is going to make it look like Edgeworth did it. Because typically, the evidence against the defendant at a glance looks pretty damning in all of Phoenix's cases before he finds the problems in it.
Well, especially if she decides to Enhance it for clarity.
Oh my god, she's going to use AI.
More AI slop. I always knew it would cost us human lives.
Yep.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom issued a moratorium in 2019. Last guy was like 2005 or 2006. It's been a while. Yeah. In Texas. But, I mean, this is America. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to California. Right. Just great. Since she's in control of the evidence, instead of having, like, police photographers do it, she can fudge a little bit to make sure that it matches what she thinks it should be.
Yep.
In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. What about the witness you guys found?
Huh? What happened to the other witness?
Well, my eyebrows say that apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? This isn't a dinner reservation.
Yeah.
I'm afraid tomorrow's going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. Aha, he has been sending people to die.
Uh-oh.
How you going to balance out that karma, Edgie? We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. I'm willing to bet I can pick her apart like the sections of an orange. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds... My character thinks that this is a pretty unwinnable case. I think that this is a pretty flimsy case.
Yep.
Having met Lotta Hart, having seen the photo, just no. But what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked.
That's right.
Let's talk about Edgeworth. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork, but you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again. For me. For my eyebrows.
Oh yeah, we should probably show him the letter, yeah.
You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him. Please. I know you're the only one who could do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Well, as it happens...
Edgeworth's request.
Look what I got.
I get a jar of dirt, I get a jar of dirt, I get a jar of dirt, and guess what's inside it?
Where's the thump? Hey, you did it, pal. Abracadabra. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? Yeah, it was almost, I think that was Miles Edgeworth changing his mind about something. I was worried.
Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now.
Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. Thank you. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He also exists. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. I assumed at the time it was severe trauma. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. Good.
Yeah, Gumshoe has seen the trauma responses before.
Yeah, I mean, he's worked with him for a long time. He would have. You two, go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later!
I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
Well, I've given one possibility out of, 1,000, so... But I do wonder. Yeah, well, yeah, he was never that scared of them when he was in school. So, now coincidentally, 9 years old is traditionally the age at which children realize their own mortality.
Yeah.
They then kind of push it down for a few years, and then it resurfaces against their will during their teens.
Yep. That happened with me.
Now, his father was killed in front of him when he was 9.
Yep.
But in 9th grade, he would have been in what, 3rd grade, 4th grade? At 9 years old?
That sounds right, yeah.
So it depends on... The impression I got was that those three were together throughout grade school.
Yeah, probably up to when the incident happened, and that the way they remember it is just, yeah, we were friends with Miles at school until one day he moved away suddenly.
So if it was one day he moved away suddenly, that may correspond with when his father died.
Probably.
If it doesn't, then the reaction to earthquakes is linked to something else.
Mm-hmm.
But having someone shot right in front of you when you're 9, I can also absolutely see that being something that you would associate with the entire world shaking around you and loud noises.
Yeah, and it's clear it did so much damage to him that he struggles to even think of and remember the years that came before that incident with very much clarity. He knows that he still remembers Phoenix, kind of, and remembers Larry to a degree. He still remembers them being his friends,
Yeah.
but he doesn't remember whatever it was that happened between him and Nick that Nick feels that he owes him for all these years later.
Well, and he doesn't remember much of the time period around the shooting itself either, just the shooting.
Yeah.
Which, again, not unreasonable. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. Yep.
Uh-huh.
There it is. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth.
To be continued.
Again, having your father shot to death right in front of you when you're 9, yeah, I think that might have happened to him.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, maybe. And so...
This is an excellent place to leave off. We ran a bit late tonight, but I wanted to just tie off the episode.
Yep, and I think tonight went rather well.
Mm-hmm.
So this will go ahead and do it for tonight, gentle viewers and listeners. But before we go,
I'd
like to take this opportunity to thank all of our supporters, present and future, with special thanks to Cryptid Rhea, Guinevere, and ADFE, and most of all, extra special thanks to my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via email or patron message if there's a particular color in which you'd like to have your name displayed. Alternatively, you can give a one-time gift at ko-fi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And finally, a huge thank you to all of you who have been circulating the links. The signal boost really helps. Thank you. And so, until next time...
Until next time, I need sleep. I'll just sleep for the next week, and I'll see you folks then.
All right, well, then we will see you, gentle viewers and listeners, sometime
again.
Good night.
Until next time, fucking comfort people when they're dealing with post-traumatic stress disorder. Holy shit!
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
My business, humming a song. I'm happy by myself, not a care in the world. This is a life, just me, myself, and I am watching the clouds up in the sky, all but laughing out loud. I'm telling you why